Welcome back to our channel HD Rare Coins. I will tell you about some special coins, so please watch the complete video. Today, we're diving into the details of a fascinating coin, the 1999 United States 1 dime. Whether you found this coin in your pocket or you're curious about its value and history, we're going to break it all down for you. Let's get started. The 1999 US 1 dime features the same classic design that has been in circulation since 1946. The obverse, or head's side, displays the portrait of President Franklin D. Roosevelt, designed by John R. Sinnock. This design was chosen to honor Roosevelt's efforts in founding the March of Dimes to combat polio. On the reverse side, we see the torch, an olive branch, and an oak branch, symbols of liberty, peace, and strength. This iconic design represents American ideals and values. The 1999 dime is composed of an outer layer of copper nickel over a pure copper core. It has a diameter of 17.91 millimeters, weighs 2.268 grams, and has a reeded edge. Like other US dimes, it's worth 10 cents in face value, but we'll see if it's worth more in a moment. The 1999 dime was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Dimes from San Francisco are proof coins, meaning they're specially made for collectors and have a much sharper detail and polished appearance. Now, let's talk about value. In general, most 1999 dimes are still only worth their face value of 10 cents, 2.5 millions if they're worn from circulation. However, uncirculated coins, or those in mint condition, can be worth slightly more to collectors. A typical uncirculated 1999 P or D dime is worth around $1 to $2. Proof dimes with the S mint mark can fetch between $1 and $5, depending on their condition and whether they're deep cameo proofs. There are also rare varieties and errors that can significantly increase the value of your 1999 dime. Look out for off-center strikes, where the design isn't centered on the coin; double die errors, where parts of the design appear doubled; clipped planchets, where a portion of the coin is missing due to a minting mistake. These errors can increase a coin's value from $10 up to $100 or more, depending on the rarity and severity of the error. So, while the 1999 dime might not be worth a fortune in most cases, it's always worth checking your coins for rare varieties or keeping them in excellent condition to potentially boost their value. Who knows, you might have a rare error coin sitting in your change jar. Today's video, we're exploring the value and worth of the 2002 United States 1 dime coin. If you're curious about whether this little 10-cent piece could be worth more than face value, stay tuned. The 2002 United States dime, like most dimes minted since 1946, features President Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse. This design was created in honor of Roosevelt's leadership and his efforts to establish the March of Dimes during his fight against polio. On the reverse, we have the classic torch, olive branch, and oak branch symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength. This design has become an iconic representation of the American dime. Let's go over the coin specifications. The 2002 dime weighs about 2.27 grams. It has a diameter of 17.9 millimeters, made from a copper core with a composition of 91.67% copper and 8.33% nickel. It has a reeded edge with 118 ridges. Just like most modern dimes, the 2002 dime was minted at 3 different U.S. mints: Philadelphia, Denver, San Francisco. It's important to look for these mint marks because they can affect the coin's value. Now, let's talk about value. Most 2002 dimes are still in circulation today, so the majority of them are only worth face value, which is 10 cents. However, there are a few factors that could make your dime worth more than its face value. Coins in mint state condition, especially those graded MS 65 or higher, could be worth around $1 to $3 depending on the demand. If the dime is heavily circulated, its value will typically stay at 10 cents. If you have a proof dime from the San Francisco Mint, it could be worth around $2 to $5 depending on the condition. These proof coins were made for collectors and have a beautiful, mirror-like finish. Keep an eye out for errors like off-center strikes, die cracks, or doubling on the design. These kinds of errors can increase the value significantly, sometimes fetching anywhere from $50 to several $100s, depending on the rarity and severity of the error. Currently, as of 2024, the standard market value for a 2002 dime in circulated condition is just its face value of 10 cents, $1 million. However, a high-grade uncirculated 2002 dime could fetch between $1 to $3, while a high-grade proof can bring in around $2 to $5. Of course, the value could increase in the future, especially if the coin is well-preserved. So, should you be holding on to your 2002 dimes? If you've got one in mint or proof condition, it's certainly worth adding to your collection. But if it's heavily circulated, it'll likely just be worth 10 cents. Either way, it's always fun to examine your coins and check for any potential hidden treasures. Today, we're diving into the value and worth of the 2008 United States 1 dime coin. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, stick around to find out if your 2008 dime could be worth more than just 10 cents. Let's begin with the design and specifications of the 2008 US dime. This coin, like most modern dimes, features the iconic image of President Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse side, designed by John R. Sinek. On the reverse side, you'll find the torch, olive branch, and oak branch symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength. The 2008 dime has a diameter of 17.91 millimeters, weighs 2.27 grams, and is composed of a copper core with a nickel-clad exterior. The 2008 dime was minted in 3 major locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Here's a breakdown of how many were produced at each mint. Philadelphia: 637, 600, 000 Denver, 637, 500, 000 San Francisco 1, 405, 674. As you can see, billions of these dimes were minted at Philadelphia and Denver, while the San Francisco mint produced far fewer proof dimes for collectors. Now, let's talk about value. In circulated condition, a regular 2008 dime is still worth just 10 cents, since there are so many in circulation. However, if you have an uncirculated 2008 dime, the value can jump slightly. Values appear on the screen. Face value uncirculated around $2 to $3. If you have a mint state 2008 dime graded MS65 or higher, it could be worth between $2 and $3, depending on its condition. The 2008 S-proof dime, minted in San Francisco, was produced in limited numbers. These proof coins were made specifically for collectors and were never intended for circulation. Proof coin prices appear on screen. Around $3 to $5. A 2008 S-proof dime, depending on its condition, can fetch anywhere from $3 to $5. One of the most exciting aspects of coin collecting is finding error coins. Error dimes from 2008, such as off-center strikes, double dies, or clipped planchets, can be worth significantly more, sometimes up to $100 or more, depending on the severity and rarity of the error. So, what's the bottom line on the 2008 United States 1 dime? While most are worth their face value, uncirculated and proof versions, as well as error coins, could add a few dollars or even more to your collection. Today's video, we're diving into the world of modern US coins and exploring the value and worth of the 2013 United States of America 1 dime. Whether you're a casual collector or someone hoping to find a rare gem in circulation, stay tuned to learn everything about this dime, including its features, history, and potential value in today's market. Let's start with the basics. The 2013 United States 1 dime features Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse, a design that has remained consistent since 1946 to honor the 32nd U.S. president. The reverse displays the iconic torch, olive branch, and oak branch symbols, representing liberty, peace, and strength. This dime is made from a combination of copper and nickel, with a reeded edge, and weighs around 2.27 grams. Its diameter is 17.91 millimeters. These coins were minted at 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Now, let's talk about the value. Like most modern coins, the 2013 dime in circulated condition holds a face value of just 10 cents. You'll find it in your pocket change or at the store without much thought. However, for collectors, the condition of the coin matters. In uncirculated or mint state, the value starts to rise. A regular 2013 P or 2013 D dime in mint state condition can sell for around $1 to $3, depending on the grade, with higher grade coins fetching slightly more. It's not a huge jump, but considering it's a 10-cent coin, that's still a significant increase. For the 2013 proof dimes from the San Francisco Mint, things get a little more interesting. These coins are struck with a special process, resulting in sharp details and a mirror-like finish. Proof coins are usually sold in sets and are not meant for circulation. The 2013 S proof dimes can range in value from $2 to $5, depending on their condition. If you have one in a certified proof 70 condition, the highest possible grade, the value can go up to $10 or more, as these flawless examples are highly sought after by collectors. One exciting aspect of modern coin collecting is finding error coins. While error dimes from 2013 are relatively rare, they do exist. Some examples include off-center strikes, die breaks, or missing mint marks. If you're lucky enough to find a 2013 dime with a noticeable minting error, its value could skyrocket, with some error coins selling for $50 or more, depending on the type and rarity of the error. Tips for collectors: if you're looking to invest in 2013 dimes, here are a few quick tips. Always aim for coins in mint state or proof condition, as they hold the highest value. Always examine your coins carefully for any unusual features that could indicate a minting error. If you want to ensure the value of your collection, consider getting your coins graded and certified by a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC. If you're into collecting proof coins, look out for 2013 proof sets, which often include the dime along with other denominations. To wrap it up, while the 2013 one dime is a common coin in circulation, it can still be valuable to collectors in the right condition or with the right error. Whether you're just starting out or have been collecting for years, these dimes are a great addition to any collection. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting. We'll be talking about the 2014 United States of America dime, a common coin you've probably held in your hand, but did you know it could be worth more than its face value? Stay tuned to find out how much your 2014 dime might be worth. First, let's take a quick look at the design and history of the 2014 US dime. This 10-cent coin features the iconic image of President Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse side, a design that's been in place since 1946, to honor his role in establishing the March of Dimes. On the reverse side, we see a torch, an olive branch, and an oak branch, symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength. The 2014 dime is made from a copper core with a nickel coating, a composition that's been standard for dimes since 1965. When talking about the value of a dime, one important factor is the mint mark. The 2014 dime was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. You can find the mint mark right on the front, next to the year. Philadelphia coins have no mint mark, while Denver dimes have a D, and San Francisco dimes have an S. The San Francisco dimes, however, were only produced as part of special proof sets, making them more collectible. Now, let's talk about value. If you have a 2014 dime that's been in circulation, meaning it shows signs of wear and tear, it's usually worth just its face value, 10 cents, $95,000. However, if your dime is uncirculated or in mint condition, it could be worth a little more. An uncirculated 2014 dime, especially with a D or no mint mark, can sell for around 30 cents to $1, depending on its condition. Let's not forget about proof coins. These are the shiny, highly detailed coins that were struck at the San Francisco Mint. A 2014 S proof dime can fetch a higher price, typically between $2 and $5, or even more if it's in pristine condition and comes in its original packaging. And finally, the big question for many collectors: what about error coins? If you happen to find a 2014 dime with a minting error, like an off-center strike, double die, or missing letters, its value could skyrocket. Error coins can range from a few dollars to even hundreds of dollars, depending on the severity and rarity of the mistake. So, check your 2014 dimes carefully. So, there you have it. While most 2014 dimes are worth just 10 cents, there are a few exceptions that could make your coin worth much more. Whether it's a proof coin, an uncirculated coin, or an error coin, always take a close look at your change. It could be hiding a treasure. Today, we're diving into the value and worth of the 2022 United States dime. We'll explore its history, design, and whether this modern coin could be worth more than just 10 cents. So stick around to find out. Let's start with a brief overview of the coin. The 2022 United States dime is part of the Roosevelt dime series, which has been minted since 1946 in honor of President Franklin D. Roosevelt. The dime, worth 10 cents, remains one of the most circulated coins in the U.S. today. Made of a copper-nickel blend, the 2022 dime has a composition of 91.67% copper and 8.33% nickel. This coin weighs 2.27 grams and has a diameter of 17.91 millimeters. It features a reeded edge, which is the ridged pattern along the coin's border. Now let's talk about the design. On the obverse, we have the iconic portrait of President Franklin D. Roosevelt. His image has remained unchanged since the coin was first issued. Alongside his portrait, you'll see the word Liberty, the motto, "In God We Trust," and the mint year, 2022. On the reverse side, the design showcases a torch, flanked by an olive branch on the left and an oak branch on the right. This symbolizes liberty, peace, and strength. Surrounding the design, you'll find the words United States of America, e pluribus unum, and the coin's denomination, 1 dime. Next up, let's discuss mint marks and what to look out for. The 2022 dime was minted in 3 locations, Philadelphia, Denver, San Francisco, for special proof versions. In terms of rarity, the 2022 dimes from Philadelphia and Denver are quite common, with billions produced from these mints. However, the San Francisco proof versions, especially in high grades, are less common and can fetch a higher price. So, what is this coin actually worth? Well, if you have a standard 2022 dime from circulation, it's likely only worth its face value of 10 cents, $60,000. However, the story changes if you're talking about condition and rarity. If your 2022 dime has been in circulation and shows wear, it's worth just 10 cents. An uncirculated 2022 dime in pristine condition, known as a mint state, could be worth more to collectors. For example, a high-grade MS-67 or higher can fetch around $2 to $10, depending on the demand. If you have a 2022 S-proof dime, particularly in perfect condition, these can be worth anywhere from $5 to $20 or more, depending on rarity and quality. Now, let's cover some key factors that affect the value of your 2022 dime. Coins in higher grades will always be worth more than circulated coins. Look for coins with sharp details and no scratches, dings, or signs of wear. Proof coins from the San Francisco Mint tend to be worth more than standard dimes from Philadelphia or Denver. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can authenticate your coin and assign a grade, which can significantly increase its value to collectors. If you're looking to buy or sell a 2022 dime, here are a few tips. For buying, check online auction sites, coin shops, or reputable coin dealers. Make sure you're paying a fair price based on the condition and rarity of the coin. If you're selling, consider getting your coin graded if it's in excellent condition. This can increase your chances of fetching a higher price, especially for proof or uncirculated versions. So, there you have it, a detailed look at the 2022 United States dime. While most of these dimes won't be worth more than 10 cents, uncirculated or proof versions could hold some extra value for collectors. If you've got one in great condition, it might just be worth holding on to or selling to the right buyer. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more coin-related content. Let us know in the comments if you have any interesting coin finds, and we'll see you in the next video.